What's going on, guys? The one, the only water cool full. So check it out. We got some lovely snow here in Colorado. So there's a little snow action for you. So we have the case up and running. It is semi put together, and what I mean by that is that I didn't even do any cable management. I just plugged everything in to make sure the case works, and I know my hair is all jacked up and all that. I'm sick. Yesterday stuff came up. I'm not going to get too much into detail. It wasn't really fun at all. So before I go show you the computer, we finally started cleaning the work area that I have. Finally vacuumed, got that cleaned a little bit up. Still need to put these pieces onto the case itself. Cleaned up the kitchen a little bit. Cleaned up the work table so I can actually work on my case here. So this is all clean. Put all the tools that I mainly use, like these drill little bits right here, not drill bits, but little bits right there. Now we're gonna go to the mess area. This area still needs to be cleaned and all that. So here's the case up and running. So we got it good portion of the stuff done, but I need to clean the whole dash seat. It's trashed. It needs to be cleaned off and all that. And then so there's the 560 rad, 8 fans at the top, the 480 rad, and then we have a 360 rad here, 6 fans here, 22 fans total. I don't have these guys plugged in, but they do light up if you've seen in my previous video. I'm just letting my computer run, trying to get all the bubbles out. And I'm debating, so let me have a squat on my chair. I'm debating if I want to use UV orange fluid in here and then put a UV LED in here. I think, let me feel where the holes are. There's a hole here and a hole right here, so there's 2 holes, probably 3 millimeter if I had to estimate, in this block that I can have it light up UV orange, or just get an orange cathode and put it in, or not orange cathode, but just an orange LED and put it right here. So we have no leaks. Here's the cables and everything. Need to put those cable management holders that I have. And then here is the cam software by NZXT. Right now I have it on performance mode, so it's fairly quiet. But if I do change mode, let's see, because I have 2 of them, 2 NZXT Grid Plus 2s running, so you could tell it's drawing about 1.1 watts, 810 fan RPM. But let me put this down real quick and I'll show you, like when I'm benching, on how loud this is going to get. So one moment, guys. Let's do Grid Plus 2. So if I do change fan modes and I go here, and I gotta select all these, you hit control and it'll be able to select all of it. And if I do manual mode, I can set it up to 100%. So that's gonna take a hot minute to load up for the software to recognize, hey. So you can slowly hear them boosting up to full RPM. Then I have a Grid Plus 2, and I'm going to do the same thing. Change that up. Go to manual mode. I'm going to do 100% there as well. So it takes a little while because it is sending a signal, the USB. So let's see, Grid 2 or Grid 1, manual mode. Let me make sure it's at 100% for these guys. Alright, so just waiting for the software to kick in. So we have the fans now are at 100%. right now. The other fans, the General Typhoon's at 2150 RPM fan, yeah, those were really loud at full blast. So there's no reason to get really high RPM fans for these kind of rads. Like, you'll be fine on a 1000 RPM fan here, 1000 RPM, maybe 1500, 810 if you have the amount of space that I have rad wise, because you put more fans on so you can do a little better job for cooling, so you can have a little quiet setup. The only thing that's noticeable is the pumps, but you can't even hear those right now. So that's the case here. You know what, the back is a nightmare. So let me show you. I haven't even hooked up these guys yet. I'm just using the manual. Push on the button right there, power on. Also, what's pretty cool, this case actually has a little orange action going down throughout the case right here on the motherboard itself, which is pretty cool. So we have that going on, and then this is the mess that I'm gonna have to deal with. That's a lot of cables and all that stuff. I have to reorganize them, make them nice and neat. Like, I just had hooked up everything together to make sure everything worked first before I started wasting my time on the cable management. So, and then what's pretty cool about this dash cam stuff, you go to dashboard, you can see my idle temperatures, 22, and then 27 degrees on one GPU and 20 on the other. And the reason being is because one GPU actually requires more voltage than the other, unfortunately, and the RPMs, give or take, are going to be 1290 for, and it's going to draw 4.5 watts for each fan. And this is a 30 watt fan controller on each channel, so each channel is 30 watts, so that's why I doubled up the fans so I could power those up and call it good. So alright guys, that is it for now. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate the support as always. Rate, comment, subscribe, click that like button, and you guys always have a great day now. Bye.